Ever since getting dropped on my head to rematch with Andrade to recovering from that fight, it's just been on my mind ever since.
She is world champion once again.
150-pound UFC women's world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the world. Doug Rose, he shook up the world again.
I did it again. My God did it, man. I really just had to have faith in him, and that's what got me through.
Meet Rose Thug Namajunas, a fighter whose precision, skill, and versatility make her a formidable threat in any bout. With a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses, and no draws, Rose is equally dangerous on the feet and on the ground.
Cannot lift. She can't do it. There, now she's working on the problem, which is the hands. Nope, can't lift there. She'll still get the ball.
Oh, she slammed her right out.
Half of her victories come by decision, 50%, showcasing her tactical mastery and fight IQ, while 36% of her wins come via submission, proving her elite grappling credentials.
5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC Strawweight Champion. Rose, oh! Another knockdown! Rose Namajunas trying to close the show!
She was doing a great job of feint.
That is over!
She also carries knockout power, with 14% of her wins by KO/TKO, making her a threat in every phase of the fight.
That left eye is not at all in good shape for Andrade, less than a minute in. Oh, and Andrade got caught on the way in now. Yep. Counter left hook is one of Rose's best.
Her blend of striking finesse and submission expertise makes her a true nightmare for opponents, including the rising star Dakota Ditcheva.
They're saying she is unlikely to win the fight, Namajunas.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Frantic exchange to start round 5.
Blanchfield's corner folder.
Let's get into it. Rose was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Her family came from Lithuania, and not in a comfortable, easy way. Her ancestors lived through Soviet occupation, resistance fighters, prison camps, and KGB agents. Real darkness. That history lives inside Rose, and it shapes everything about how she competes.
Strike. Wow. What a fight. Wow.
She started Taekwondo at age 5. By 9, she already had her junior black belt. She went on to train karate, BJJ, kickboxing, and wrestling. By the time she was a teenager training at Rufusport under Duke Rufus, it was already clear. This girl was built for this.
Well, Rose. Oh!
Another knockdown!
Nice right hand.
Oh!
That will definitely get damage.
Oh, man. She's getting...
She turned professional in 2013, and right from her very first fight, she was finishing people in spectacular fashion. Rear naked chokes in round 3 on debut. Submission of the night bonuses straight away.
Probably the greatest fight of becoming just as big as that.
Revenge, and we'll do that is
That comfortable in it, kickboxing situation.
Yeah. Oh!
Knockdown for Namajunas.
Rose
Has the advantage.
She's got her back.
Now some people look at those losses and think twice, but here is the thing. She was never knocked out by anybody. She was beaten by champions and top contenders, and she kept getting back up every single time.
Walterson in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
There's been a good job kind of mentality that certainly wasn't there to win.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of mutual respect when we get. Oh, she clipped her.
November 4th, 2017, UFC 217, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Joanna Jędrzejczyk walks in as one of the most dominant champions women's MMA had ever seen. Undefeated, 5 title defenses. Everyone said Rose had no business being in there with her. First round, one perfectly timed head kick followed by punches. Joanna goes down, the referee waves it off, and the entire arena at Madison Square Garden erupts. Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose. That moment did not just change Rose's career, it changed women's MMA forever. She went on to recapture the title a second time by knocking out Zhang Weili with a head kick at UFC 261. becoming the first woman in UFC history to ever regain a championship. Nobody had done that before her.
Oh, there it is. Oh, and a right hand from Andrade now. An outstanding.
Rose's fighting style is genuinely one of the most technically beautiful things in women's MMA. She is a pressure striker who moves forward behind sharp jabs, constantly using footwork and angles to set up her big shots. She does not just stand in front of you and throw punches. She cuts corners. She moves diagonally. She makes you chase her and then punishes you for it.
To be a partner with if you're a fighter. Trevor Whitman, one of the best minds in the business.
There's more going on here. She's dealing with provocators. She's very, very dangerous in the clinch. As is Rose.
Her kicks are elite level. She throws them from unexpected angles and she times them perfectly. The way she set up that head kick on Joanna was not luck. She had been drilling that exact sequence for months. But the most underrated part of Rose's game is the transition from striking to grappling. She closes distance behind combinations, and then she is suddenly in the clinch, working for a takedown or going for your neck. And once she has your arm or your neck, game over. She has finished so many fights this way that opponents are scared to get into exchanges with her because they know the ground is just as dangerous. Her mental game is also exceptional. Rose has talked openly about her struggles with mental health, anxiety, and the pressure of competing at the highest level. But inside that octagon, she is one of the calmest, most collected fighters you will ever see. She adjusts mid-fight better than almost any woman on the planet. Okay.
Oh! Namajunas with a huge head kick. There's the tap.
Now, let's talk about the woman who everyone in the sport is buzzing about. Dakota Ditcheva, born in Sale, Greater Manchester. Half English, half Bulgarian. Her mother, Lisa Howarth, is a multiple-time world kickboxing champion. Combat sports are literally in her DNA.
Strong and a right hand. Oh, another one! Big one! Dakota Ditcheva, right hand and a hammer fake! Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva!
She started Muay Thai as a child. At just 17 years old, she won a gold medal at the IFMA World Muay Thai Championships representing Great Britain, 3-time world champion in junior divisions. This girl was elite long before MMA ever entered the picture. She transitioned to MMA in 2021 and has not looked back once. 15 fights, 15 wins. She has never seen the scorecards for more than 2 of those bouts. Her finishing rate sits at a staggering 80%. 12 of her 15 wins are by knockout or TKO, most of them in the first round.
And her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She's a Muay Thai specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 126 pounds and holds a professional record of 5 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Dakota Ditcheva.
Very comfortable.
Switches back.
Jab. Oh, lovely combo.
That sounded sweet coming here.
Deep down the middle to the chest.
Right knees up the middle. Goodness me, Soros.
I think she's in real trouble here, Evan, right?
Beautiful sweep. Lisa, her mum, could fight and proven. Dakota bouncing out of range. Again takes her down.
When Dakota Ditcheva faced real power, the world witnessed the moment the dangerous queen met her first loss.
There might be a little bit of a struggle for range here for Pirnie.
Big knee from Pirnie, another big knee, good sweep from Pirnie. Big scoring knees going in from Pirnie, bustles her down again. strong at the moment.
Across the ring stood the fearless Muay Thai lady of the hour, Amy Pirnie, the woman who would hand Ditcheva the first loss of her career on April 7, 2017. Calm, calculated, ruthless. Pirnie didn't just win, she shattered the aura of invincibility. And with a stunning 49-second knockout performance later on, she reinforced her message to the entire division. I'll fight anyone!
Big scores, knees. Pirnie, that was a nice knee back from Ditcheva. And isn't he, with Pirnie?
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it in there, especially. I think
this wasn't just a fight, it was a statement. Two elite fighters, two completely different paths, but only one of them has already beaten the other. We're talking about Amy Pirnie, nicknamed the Muay Thai Lady of the Hour, versus Dakota Ditcheva, the dangerous queen with a perfect MMA record. But here's the twist most people don't know. Amy Pirnie is actually Dakota Ditcheva's first ever loss. Back on April 7, 2017, Amy walked into that ring and handed Dakota a defeat she's never forgotten. And now, in 2024, Amy showed the world she's only gotten more dangerous, knocking out her one championship debut opponent in just 49 seconds.
Going strong inside that clinch. In combination, backing up.
Big right hand there by Sheerko, backing up Pirnie. And she backs up Pirnie again. She drives her to the perimeter.
So the real question today is this. Is Amy Pirnie the one woman who can hand Dakota her first official professional loss in MMA? Let's break it all down.
4.4 strikes per minute.
Oh my goodness! And this one is over! Amy Pirnie! What a one championship debut! And she knocks out!
Let's start with Amy, because honestly, she doesn't get nearly enough credit. Born May 6, 1993 in Glasgow, Scotland, she's 31 years old, and she has been absolutely dismantling opponents since she was a teenager.
Oh, absolutely wild for Amy Pirnie!
But I tell you what, they have got massive support, and why not, eh? Ladies Muay Thai at the very, very highest level. Amy Pirnie makes her way to the ring. You know what? The first time Amy Pirnie fought on Yorktown.
At just 15 years old, Amy won junior gold at the IFMA World Championships. Then the very next year, she came back and won both the junior and the adult gold at the same event. Let that sink in. She was beating grown women as a teenager. Since turning pro in 2008, Amy has stacked titles across multiple organizations: ISA British Championship, WBC Muay Thai International Flyweight Championship, Lion Fight Super Flyweight Championship, ISA Strawweight World Championship. She's been voted UK Female Fighter of the Year 3 times, 2015, 2016, and 2019. And right now, she's riding a 19-fight winning streak. Then on August 3rd, 2024, Amy made her one championship debut in Bangkok. Her opponent was Hong Kong's Yu Yao Pu, a fighter who had been running through everyone in the division. What happened? 49 seconds, one perfectly timed shot, lights out, done. One championship ranked it the number 4 knockout of the year for 2024, and that was her debut fight. Now let's talk about Dakota Ditcheva, because she is absolutely elite, and we have to respect that. Dakota transitioned from Muay Thai to MMA, and the results have been nothing short of terrifying for the rest of the division. 15 wins, 0 losses, 12 of those wins by knockout. most of them in the first round.
The planet right now, fantastic strikers, veterans, future legends of the game here.
For sure.
Santos is in big trouble.
She's in big trouble. Dakota Ditcheva to the body again for a championship.
She became the youngest PFL champion in history and the first British female MMA world champion when she won the $1 million tournament. One of her most impressive wins, finishing Taila Santos, a fighter who had never been finished before. Dakota walked in and stopped her anyway.
Club and a right hand.
Another one, big one. Dakota Ditcheva, right hand and a hammer fake. Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva.
Dakota Ditcheva, one by one, opponent by opponent, fight by fight, has been stripping down all the resistance to her actual stardom.
Beautiful knee. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences the doubter.
Well, my dog just beat your ass, so shut up.
What a finish, beautiful work.
Dakota Ditcheva to the body for a championship.
Give me whoever you want, I'll clean them all out. Just give them to me one by one.
You have an absolute superstar on our hand there. Dakota Ditcheva, she looks the part, she talks the part, she fights the part. She's a superstar.
No limit to how high I'm going to go. I'm sticking around for a long time for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, dangerous Dakota Ditcheva.
Her fighting style is all about explosive forward pressure, powerful body punches, and the kind of aggression that breaks fighters mentally before it even breaks them physically. In MMA, right now, Dakota Ditcheva is on a completely different level than everyone around her. So here's where it gets really interesting. Let's compare these two head-to-head. Striking, Amy wins this. It's not even close. Amy has spent her entire career fighting the absolute best pure strikers in the world across multiple promotions and rule sets. Dakota's striking, as incredible as it is for MMA, has mostly been tested against grapplers and mixed martial artists, not specialist strikers like Amy.
Now her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She's a Muay Thai specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 126 pounds and holds a professional record of 5 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Dakota Ditcheva.
Very comfortable.
Switches back.
Oh, lovely combo.
That sounded sweet from here.
Helen Rodriguez, 124 1/4 pounds for Smila Sundal.
She's the youngest world champion in one history, but she said she doesn't feel like a champion until she defends it first.
One championship rises a true force of nature, Smila Sundal, known to the fight world as the Hurricane. With an incredible 36-5-1 record, Sundal has carved her name into the striking elite, overwhelming opponents with relentless pressure, precision, and devastating power.
Find
a home for that jab and that kick.
Hatchet sweep attempt from Jackie and Sundal.
But in the Professional Fighters League, the spotlight shines brightly on undefeated sensation Dakota Ditcheva, a dynamic finisher whose speed and aggression have made her one of the most exciting rising stars in women's MMA.
Club and a right hand.
Another one, big one. Dakota Ditcheva, right hand and a hammer fake. Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva.
Now the narrative shifts. Smila Sundal's experience, championship pedigree, and battle-tested resume make her arguably the biggest stylistic threat to Ditcheva's dominance. A hurricane thrives in chaos, and chaos is exactly what she brings. If these two strikers ever collide, it wouldn't just be a fight. It would be a high-level war between precision and pressure, youth and experience, speed and storm.
It's the greatness
from the left, just needs a right hand from Smith Sundown.
Is the armor starting to fail on Bello Brillich as Camila Sundown continues to hammer away with knees to the body?
Well, one hard, one determination coming from Alana.
Let's get into it. So first, who is this girl? Smilla Sundell was born on November 12, 2004 in Sundbyberg, Sweden. Yes, born in 2004. She is 20 years old.
Nearing the end of the first round.
She started doing karate at just 5 years old for self-defense. Then when she was about 10 or 11, she went on a vacation to Thailand. And that's where she first tried Muay Thai.
To deal with that jab. From Smilla Sundown, and the corners have commanding, you've got to return.
She fell in love with it. When she was 12, her whole family moved to Koh Samui, Thailand because of her parents' work. She and her younger sister started training